Hey, what's going on everybody? Alex here with Freedom Mowers. Hope you guys are having a good one. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Today we are going to be just kind of talking about spring sales and flipping some mowers to make some money. If you guys have been around the channel long enough, you'll know that I have been fixing equipment most of the winter and trying to get a lot of this stuff ready for the spring. And spring is finally here, so I am starting to sell equipment. I believe this week I've sold 5 mowers and a tiller, so things are starting to go pretty good here, and I'm just going to kind of walk you guys around basically everything that's pretty close to being done and stuff that I got ahead and some future projects here. Just kind of update you guys on everything that's going on around here, because I have been super busy. I've been working on the chicken coop here a little bit at the house. We have 7 baby chickens that we are raising right now, and trying to get them big enough right now to be able to come outside and go out to the coop full time. So let me first show you guys kind of what I've got here. I just pulled out of the shop. These are all ready to go right now. I've got 3 recyclers. I've got a this one has the Briggs Quantum, and I have the bag for it. Really nice machine. This one you guys just saw in that restoration revival video. This one is, so we got front wheel drive, older Tecumseh, rear wheel drive with the personal pace. And then this mower was going to the dump, and someone asked if I wanted it, and I can't remember, let's see, it needed oh, this had a sheared flywheel key. It needed some work on the plastics on the front to get those remounted, a carb clean, and just kind of a cleanup. And I also switched over wheels on it. These are off from a snapper mower that the deck was totally bad on, but these wheels were bald that I had on here originally. So it's got all new wheels on it, and it has the true variable speed on it. Gonna make another video today showing the mini bike here in the background. If you guys are interested in mini bikes, I think that I'm gonna pull this out and start reviving this. I did kind of do a restoration on it a few years back, and it's just been kind of sitting, and I'm thinking about doing a Predator 212 build on it. It is a 1970s Cat 300X mini bike, so it's about 50 years old, but I think it would be fun to have a little project for the channel. So those are 4 of them. You guys can see the mower horde here. Some of these are in pretty rough shape, and some of them just need a few things. I've got this another all-wheel drive Husqvarna. It's missing a pulley and a belt, so the front wheels don't work, but it is rear wheel drive and it runs right now. Yeah, a lot of real basic mowers in here. And we've got the go-kart still that I pulled from the dump a while back. That needs a revival. You guys remember the revival on the DYT 4000? Well, I started this up a couple weeks ago and was trying to get it cleaned up, and went to go take it around the yard and cut with it, and it's blowing all kinds of oil out the crankcase. I pulled the valve cover off from it, and lo and behold, one of the cam lobes, I believe it was the exhaust side, must be like totally worn down, because the exhaust valve is barely moving. And I checked the push rod, and the push rod is fine. So I'm pretty sure we have a basically totally worn out cam in this engine, and so it might be a while before I even get to the DYT 4000, which is a shame, because if you guys remember in that video, we did quite a bit of work to this machine. I believe this one had a new carburetor on it. We did the fuel pump, we did new fuel lines all the way to the back, cleaned out the rear tank in it. I put a new fuel fitting on the bottom, we refurbished the deck, new drive belt. It's just, yeah. kind of frustrating right now because basically gonna have to take the whole motor back apart on this thing, and it's only gonna be, you know, maybe a $450 mower, all looking good, just because of the broken front end and just other cosmetics on it. We've got I don't even want to pull the cover off, the Scott's John Deere. I have another one I'll show you guys that I just got recently. Parts machine. That is a Toro Time Master 30-inch. Underneath that cover, we'll get to that another time. The Sears ST12 that we haven't gotten to yet. The Custom 7, which I think I'm going to end up maybe just doing, kind of leaving it patinaed and putting it back together with that nice Kohler Magnum 12 that we got. I started basically stripping this thing down, I don't know, month and a half ago, and kind of got sidetracked with all the other stuff going on. And I think it would be kind of cool to, you know, maybe just leave it patinaed and just leave it looking, you know, what, let's see, what is this, 1960, so about 60 years old. I think it would look nice, but some of this paint is starting to bubble up and peel off, so we'll see. I got to figure out exactly what I'm doing. I'm sure a lot of you guys are waiting on some of the old Sears tractors to come back to the channel, so I am planning on getting this one back together. We still got to try to see if this one's going to run, and who knows when I'm going to get to that John Deere 111 over there. Parts machine, stuff that just needs to go to the dump. And let me cut this for a minute. I'll take you guys over to the other mowers. All right, on to the next horde of mowers. These ones are filthy right now, but you know, you guys have seen videos on all these. This is the basically an LT1000 older version, the 6-speed. This one is ready to go. I just put a new battery in this one. No, I have a battery for that one. But yeah, this machine is ready to go. Besides getting all cleaned up and putting it up for sale. Have the green LT1000 with the 18 horse on it. This one just needs cleaned up and to be sold. Both 42-inch decks. This one's hydrostatic. We got the crusty yard machine. I believe that one's going to end up needing a starter solenoid. I know we did that. That was one of the first videos I put out in the early winter time. And I think I put a jumper pack on it recently and acted like it didn't want to start. So I think the starter solenoid is bad. And we've got the Suburban 12. Still running good. This Troy built, did a video on, I think I did a video on this one. Yeah, this was the valve adjustment video. That's basically ready to go. I've got this mint, basically mint condition. I wanted to show you guys this. This is a 1998 Scott's John Deere. So that other one I have underneath the cover is the same as this. But this guy garage kept this machine, only cut when it was dry, and I mean, there is like not a speck of rust on here that I saw. Kohler Command 16 single. I've had it running. It runs great. The mower deck on it, I mean, all the pulleys are still nice and clean. Everything looks like brand new. The deck, there's not like a lick of rust on it. Let's see. Paint is really nice on it. It has a little dust on it right now, so but the day I got it home, it was, I mean, super nice. I've never seen a riding mower from this time frame that is this nice. I mean, look at the rubber mats and everything on it. I mean, from 1998, it's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it with it. The problem with this machine is that there's something going on with the transmission. I think I already know what the problem is, and I believe it's going to be I'm hoping it's going to be an easy fix. We'll see. Basically, he took it out to go mow, and he heard a pop in the rear end, and it wouldn't drive anymore. And he's had the mower for a long time, and he said he was just ready to go get a new mower. And so, yeah, he called me and said, come get it. Yeah, the only thing, there's one little split in the seat. Besides that, this thing is in mint condition. Super loud airplane going overhead. Another real basic push mower. This one just needs a little cleanup. I think that one's ready to go. Real basic push mower, big wheel push mower, lawn boy with a Kohler. We've got the 90s 2-stroke 4.5 horsepower lawn boy. Still gonna do a video on that. And then just a parts machine I got this last week. I'm gonna be taking the front wheels off and the blade for that other Toro recycler. Let's see what else we got here. Take you guys over. Got 3 more push mowers. This one we did a video on a long time ago. It's got a Briggs Quantum on it. Real basic mower, basic big wheel mower. And the Arians, the 0-turn I got over the winter time. I've been using that to do lawn care with, because it's super nice to get in the back gates, and it cuts really well. I got some new blades on it. 36-inch walk behind belt drive Gravely with a 12.5 horsepower Kawasaki. Basically needs a tune-up and a refresh, get it all cleaned up, and I am gonna sell that this year. And I don't know, I think I've shown you guys 1966 Honda CB160. I am probably going to be selling that because I don't really ride it, and I would rather have somebody enjoy it. So, I know I've been rambling on a long time. I'm trying to think if there's any other projects that I wanted to mention or anything. Basically, we're going to try to get back to the Sears Custom 7, finish up that build, hopefully here in the next month. I'm going to show you guys some stuff on that mini bike. Hopefully you guys will enjoy some vintage mini bike slash modern engine type build on that. I do have some string trimmers and stuff, you know, a lot of the stuff you guys have seen in the videos, but pretty much I have a lot of stuff to get rid of and to sell and clean up and get ready to go. But we have that Scott's John Deere that we'll be checking out, the Sears Custom 7, the mini bike. Probably be doing a Will It Run video on the ST12 at some point, getting that up and going, seeing what's wrong with that machine, if you know what it needs. But yeah, so needless to say, there's a lot going on, and I'm trying to get these mowers ready, and trying to keep you guys all up to date on everything. So thank you guys as always for tuning in. Hopefully caught you guys up to speed and you can see what's going on here. There's a whole lot. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. So on that note, let freedom ring, let those small engines sing. I'll see you guys next video. All right.